Hi! Welcome to K-Math TV. In this video, we will subtract mixed number from a whole number. Okay, first example, 15 minus 4 and 3/5. In order to subtract mixed number from a whole number, we need to change the whole number to a mixed number. Okay, let's express 15 as a mixed number. We will get 1 from 15 and write that one as a fraction equal to 1 in which the denominator is the same as the denominator of the subtrahend. So, if we get 1 from 15, it will become 14. Then, we will write a fraction here equal to 1 in which the denominator is the same as the denominator of the subtrahend. The denominator of the subtrahend is 5. So, the denominator of the fraction that we are going to make is 5. And to make the fraction equal to 1, the numerator and the denominator must be the same. So, the numerator is 5. 5 divided by 5 equals 1. 1 plus 14 equals 15. Okay, we already changed the whole number to mixed number. Now let's copy the subtrahend and subtract. Let's subtract the fractions by subtracting the numerators. 5 minus 3 equals 2. And copy the common denominator, 5. Then, subtract also the whole numbers. 14 minus 4 equals 10. The answer is 10 and 2/5. 2/5 is already in lowest term because the numerator and the denominator are both prime numbers. So, this is the final answer. Another example, 24 minus 10 and 4/8. Okay, let's change the whole number 24 to a mixed number. We will get 1 from 24, so it will become 23. Then, we will write 1 as a fraction equal to 1, in which the denominator is the same as the denominator of the subtrahend. The denominator of the subtrahend is 8. So, the denominator of the fraction must be 8. And to make the fraction equal to 1, the numerator must be 8 also. Okay, so the fraction is 8/8. 8 divided by 8 equals 1. 1 plus 23 equals 24. Okay, we already changed the whole number to mixed number. Now, let's copy the subtrahend and subtract. Let's subtract the fractions by subtracting the numerators. 8 minus 4 equals 4. And copy the common denominator, 8. Then, subtract also the whole numbers. 23 minus 10 equals 13. Okay, the answer is 13 and 4/8. But the fraction 4/8 can still be reduced to lowest term because the numerator and the denominator are both even numbers. That means they have other common factor aside from 1. So, we need to divide the numerator and the denominator by their GCF to reduce the fraction to lowest term. Now, to find the greatest common factor or GCF fast, let's check if the bigger number 8 is divisible by the smaller number 4. Is 8 divisible by 4? Yes. If we divide 8 by 4, there is no remainder. Therefore, the GCF of 4 and 8 is 4. Okay, let's divide them by their GCF 4. Just copy the whole number 13. Then, divide the numerator. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. Divide also the denominator. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. The answer is 13 and 1/2.